Alright, so jumping right back into it, we're going to round 9 now against the Ronso Fangs. We're very close to completing this league and getting the level 1 key sphere. We've just kind of got to make that final push to really get those wins. I mean, we've won every game so far, so it's not like it's possible for us to not get first, I guess. I don't know, it's a weird thing. We definitely got first. But either way, we're going to jump into this. If you haven't seen this before, this is the journey to level 99 with the Luca Goers. Yeah, I feel like out of like making all these videos, so much of what I say has become just kind of common, where I'm like, it's the same intro, same everything. So if you don't know what this is, probably watch episode 1. But, or, you know, watch whatever episodes you want. I definitely suggest not watching every single one of them. It's kind of intense. But yeah, starting out, looks like our guy Ronso immediately a shot on our goal. Probably actually going to make this goal because it's so, such a high shoot. It's like he doesn't actually. Surprisingly enough, he does not make goal. So we're going to actually pass to Valgerda, and we are focusing on getting Valgerda to level 99. So we might do a lot of passing with her in this game. I'm not really too sure yet because I need to check to see what their goalie is. It looks like it's Mayu. I believe they got rid of Nimrok from Mayu, if I'm correct. So I'll break through once. She has 33 catch. Very good, actually. That's not terrible at all. So right now, Abus is our main goal scorer, so I want him to get the ball. The thing is, he is so covered right now, he wouldn't be able to actually get there without encountering like 3 people. So that's something we got to always be aware of as well. Words are hard. Anyways, we're going to pass right to a booster. He is poisoned. I actually didn't realize that before I passed. I kind of just immediately threw it off. So he won't be able to use techniques. Without that benefit of techniques, we might not have that great of a goal. So we'll have to see exactly how this works. He's probably going to go down 1, down to like 31 or something. Yeah, 31. And then Spinball might. Looks like it does not do it. And Zalots claims the ball. So not a fantastically strong start, but I mean it's not terrible either. I mean Zalots isn't gonna be able to get past this kind of blockade either, so it's whatever. And Valgerda, an okay person to get the ball. I would have preferred Grave, of course, but you know, you don't always get what you wish for. And actually pass over Dotto again, right to Grave. Really hoping that Venom is no longer affecting a boost in the future, but it does affect for a long time, so you never know. It's affecting him right now. I'm actually going to push him forward and just try for another goal regardless. I do think he could probably do it. Yeah, no one there. A goal right here, 38 shoot with a spin ball might be what we need. Looks like Mayu again with the block. Mayu's a really formidable blocker here, seeing as she can just stop those balls no matter what. With a sphere shot, we would definitely be able to make that, but we just don't have that on our capabilities right now. And all the way to Newbie Ronso, Dotto definitely not taking the shot there. He really should have, but you know, I mean, the AI is not smart. The AI is like, oh, okay, take a shot. Nah, how about we just pass for 12 years? Granted, I guess that's what it looks like I do. And it looks like a boost no longer poisoned. Gets the poison tackle in, gets the ball. We might be able to get pretty lucky here. Newbie Ronso too slow to keep up. Let's see if an endurance, yeah, it happens. We just encountered there, and a sphere shot on the goal should give us a much better chance. 49 shoot, a lot better than 38. If this doesn't go down once, I can almost guarantee a goal. I'd probably guarantee a goal. Yeah. There it is. So the first goal of the game against Mayu. She's a really good goalie, but we just were persistent on those shots. So Kairi, kind of pushing forward. We're not quite at the moment where it's impossible for her to make a goal, or impossible for the opposing team to make a goal. But she kind of put herself in a position where it's not going to happen, especially since she shot on. That's so many blockers. Like that's never going to happen. But that should be it for this half. Next half we might focus a little bit more on just getting experience. That might be something we really look forward to. Looks like Valgerda another 91 experience until she's level 96. Durham level 78. We're really getting a lot of experience here. And we're getting a lot of people leveling up. So definitely good stuff. Yeah, it definitely is interesting playing the Luca Goers because they have no discernible strengths at the end of the game, so it's just very interesting seeing how they compete. Looks like a nap pass, knocking out a forward there, and our guy gets the ball. Our guy needs to be taken out or else he's gonna just decimate us with a goal here. With a tackle 3 should be what we need. His tackle slip prevents us from connecting. A sphere shot should give them the goal. Alright, we're going to mash X. Hope for a super goalie from Miracles 28. Pretty good, but not enough. That sphere shot just decimated Arati over there. He just could not get it through. So with 4 minutes left, we're just going to focus on getting a boost the ball and getting a goal in with him. So I'm going to push on the upper right because they have our guy Ronso. Our guy Ronso's not really a fast person here. So fairly strong situation, seeing as how a boost is pretty much wide open. And this is where you can kind of see in a lot of games, I mentioned this a million times before, but speed is such a factor. They cannot even like catch a boost like Zalix is able to, but if they were able to actually have forward with 60 speed, then that wouldn't have happened. They would have actually been able to prevent us from scoring here, and I'm fairly confident it will happen. 54 shoot against 33 catch is not something that they're really prepared to stop. Alright, it looks like Grave gets the ball. Definitely a good person to get the ball here, seeing as how we're going to pass back and we're going to focus a little bit more on passing amongst our defenders to get experience. So Durham gets the ball, and ideally we won't be interrupted. Frequently we are, so it's definitely interesting to see how this is going to go. So, and I do find it also interesting that with these games we've been having, we're definitely having closer games now. We were decimating in the beginning. I mean, I don't know if I'd say decimating actually. We were doing very well in the beginning, but with the Luca Goers, the more we, hey, that was supposed to be charging. That's interesting. But the more we kind of go forward with these games, the more difficult it gets. I like stopped there for a second to pick up the actual cord, but I couldn't even find it. Sorry, I was like plugging in the cord. I'm like, I'll find it somehow. I was actually thinking about recording this on the PC because I do have a powerful PC, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the switch. It would be interesting. I would be interested to see if there's any mods. I don't think there would be many mods at all, but you never know. All right, and then with that, we should be good. So we got a little bit of experience there, and we won the game, which is the most important thing, of course. And we might be doing well. If you look at the levels, we're definitely we out-level the opposing teams. And we've got more HP for Grave. Guada staying with Luca Goers. Eager staying with Kill Beast for one game, so we might see a different change in allegiance there. But either way, that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.